Hey Yu-Gi-Oh community, it's YGL Paladin back here with another video, and today we are going to be reacting to new reveal cards for the Section 10 pack that will be coming out in the OCG, which will be translated into the TCG in Ghosts from the Past. We got new legacy support for themes like Herratics, Nekorz, even Fairy Tales are starting to get some more cards, and a brand new Time Thief. So I'm very interested to see what these cards do. I have not read any of them, but I have posted them on my Instagram where you get the news a lot quicker. So if you guys are here for the reaction, well, let's get straight into it. So the first card we're going to be seeing is a new Herratic monster, Herratic Heavenly Dragon, Overlord of Heliops. Sorry if I mispronounced the names. It is a rank 8 Light Dragon Xyz effect monster, 3,000 attack points, 2,400 defense points. It requires 2 level 8 monsters, already blue eyes. Once per turn, when an opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card or cards you control in your graveyard and or your banished cards, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Interesting. Okay, so this kind of, I like this. It has some kind of protection from anything that just targets. Okay, neat. Kind of interesting, though. It also protects your banished cards. I don't think I've ever seen that in Yu-Gi-Oh! So far. At least not that I can remember off the top of my head, but that's interesting. So let's go on to the next card. We have the Herratic Seal of Creation. It's a normal spell card. You can only use either this card's name's first or second effect per turn, and only once that turn. Oh, so you can only use one or the other. Can't use both. First effect. Target one Dragon Xyz monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck one Herratic Xyz monster with a different original name than that monster you control by using it as a material. This is treated as an Xyz summon. Transfer its materials to the summoned monster. Second effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Herratic monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. I like this card. So you get to target any Dragon Xyz monster you control. It does not have to be Herratic, and I love how it's not rank restriction or has to be. It's like rank up magics. You know, you can have to rank it up or rank it down or something. It has to be a rank higher or anything like that. It's just any Dragon Xyz, and it just has to be a different name. I like this. So we could get out the. Can't remember what the name of it is. I think it's like Dragon Overlord. He's the main one that pops cards on the field. So you can get that out of your deck, I guess, out of the extra deck. So that's actually really neat. And I do like the special summon effect in the graveyard. Makes sense that you can only use one or the other effect. You can't use both because this card I think will be broken in Herratics. I haven't played that deck in a long time, so kind of forgot how it worked. We're getting a reprint of Herratic Seal. Well, we won't. Now we have a new Nekorz. Nekorz of Ariel Barhair? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name of this. I do apologize. It looks like a Dragoonity. The wings look like the Dragoonity one. It is a level 10 water warrior ritual effect monster. 3,300 attack points, 3,200 defense points, so it's a big beef. You can ritual summon this card with any Nekorz ritual spell. Must be ritual summoned without using any level 10 monsters. Okay, you can only use this card's names first and second effects once per turn each. First effect, you can discard this card. Tribute up to 2 Nekorz monsters from your hand and or field, and if you do, send the same number of Nekorz cards from your deck to the graveyard. Second effect. When a monster effect is activated, quick effect, you could tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. So Nekorz get a negation. Okay, I guess just like everything, get a negation. You know, you get a negation, you get a negation. Yeah, that kind of seems what like the first effect. I'm sorry. Seems interesting. You tribute up to 2 Nekorz in your hand, but you do have to pitch this card, so it's kind of like you're losing 3 cards, right? The pitching is costs, and it doesn't look like the tributing is. So, if I'm not mistaken, Nekorz had cards, the spells did something in the graveyard. I can't remember. I have not played this deck in a long time. And I know, and I kind of like, so I apologize if I'm not knowing like how Nekorz work. I do apologize for that. So let's get on to the Fairy Tale cards. So there's 2 of them, right? Okay. We have Fairy Tale Rochaka? I apologize for the name butchering. Level 4, Light Spellcaster Effect Monster, 1850 attack and 1000 defense points. You can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. First effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can make your opponent gain 500 life points. Then they look at the top 3 cards of your deck and pick one of them for you to add to your hand. Also shuffle the rest back into the deck. That's interesting. Second effect. If this card battles before damage calculation, you can send this card to the graveyard. Huh. So the first effect is interesting. So your opponent gets to look at the top 3 cards of your deck. They gain 500. Look at the 3 top cards. They give you a card. More than likely, they're going to give you the bad card, unless you get like 3 busted cards that you need. I'm sorry, or like 3 busted cards that will give you the same result of whatever you're trying to do. So it's interesting. That's interesting. And the second effect, I'm kind of confused why it just sends itself to the graveyard. Alright, so let's go on to the spell card. We have Fairy Tale. You can only use this card's name's first... you can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. First effect, you can reveal one spellcaster monster with 1850 attack in your hand with a name different from the face-up monsters you control. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon that monster. Interesting. Second effect, once each turn, the first time you would take battle or effect damage while you control spellcaster with 1850 original attack, you do not. Okay, so this is just interesting. So you could reveal a normal reveal spellcaster 1850. As soon as you do, you could normal summon that monster. Are the Charmers 1850? I think they are, aren't they? I think they are, because I remember Charmers actually use, what's her name? Is it Luna? Or I can't remember the name of it, but you summon it, get another one from the deck, and you can bounce it and another card your opponent controls back to the hand. So, okay. I like this. It's not bad. If I'm not mistaken, if it works with Charmers, I think Charmers got a little bit of a boost with this. So let's go on to the Time Thief. This one I'm interested. I love the artwork. I love the artwork of this. And if I can't remember, I think he's the younger version of him. Isn't he? I can't remember. Oh my god, I should have looked this stuff up before I did the video. So let's go ahead. We have Time Thief Double Barrel. Rank 4 Dark Psychic Xyz effect monster. 2200 attack and defense points. Requires 2 level 4 monsters. You can only use this card's name's effect once per turn. First effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can detach up to 3 different types of materials from this card. Then apply the following effects depending on what you detach. Monster. This card gains 400 attack points. Okay. Spell. Take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase, but it cannot attack or activate its effects this turn. Trap. Negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. Okay, so the thing that I see now is not Time Thief Redoer, so you don't take a card from the top of your opponent's deck. So how are you getting more materials to it? Man, I should have looked up all this stuff before I did a video. But, okay, so I do like the spell and trap effects. The monster effect, why 400? Why? I do like to take control of an opponent's face-up monster, and I do like how you can negate the effects of one face-up monster. And I'm actually playing a Raid Raptor deck right now. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link down in the description below. But I've been using that, and I've been going to Redoer during first turn setup with the Phantom Knight Shade Brigadine. So now that this card's actually a thing, maybe I can use this instead of Time Thief Redoer because it can negate the effects of a face-up monster in the field. But at the same time, I think Redoer will be a little bit better. So this one's not bad. I kind of wish it did take the top card of your opponent's deck, though. I mean, that's what Redoer did. And that is it. That is it for the cards. So, my overall opinion, I do like these cards. They fit the archetypes very well. I should have done a little bit more research before I did the video, but, you know, going in blindly, I don't know anything about this, so I don't want to be, like, knowing everything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know, so I do apologize for that if I'm missing something. And, yeah, other than that, let me know what you guys think about these cards. Which one is your favorite? So far, I only like the Time Thief because of the artwork. The effect is but they kind of knocked it out with these cards. I think they did a really good job with this spell, the Herratic spell. I like this card. This card's actually pretty cool. I wonder if we could actually use this in, like, Blue Eyes or something like that, just so you get the one that pops cards on the field. But at the same time, it probably won't. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos. And let me know in the comment section what you think about this set with these 2 cards as well. Because I've been actually wondering what the heck are these 2 cards. Let me see if I can try to click them. Okay. So what are these 2 cards? I'm actually interested. This looks like a Dream Mirror. This looks like a Dream Mirror. This one, I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think what these cards are. And I would love to know what you guys think about the support that was just revealed to us. So with that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.